Welcome back to Twin Cities Live. Next Thursday is Valentine's Day. Are you ready to celebrate your lover? Elizabeth, I made a handy checklist to make sure that I am here.
Okay, got it ready
roses?
to go? Yeah.
Nope. Dinner reservations?
No, you would never do that.
Not yet.
Nope.
Potential late night drive-through to Taco Bell? Thank you.
Okay.
Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good about me.
Okay, Twin Cities Live is celebrating Valentine's Day in a special way this year. On Thursday, February 14th, you're invited to watch the ceremony of Liz Becker and Ange Grossman of Inver Grove Heights. They won our Cupid's Couple Contest presented by TCL sponsor, The Wedding Guys.
Every week, you get to vote on the elements of their big day. Last Wednesday, the team from Hy-Vee stopped by with 3 cake designs, which means I wasn't here last Wednesday. I missed the cake.
Oh my gosh, Joe Schmidt loved the cake.
He must have.
It was
how
fabulous.
Great.
We had such a good time. So Liz, Ange, and their kids, you can see them there, Olivia and Luke, they were here too. They actually got to select the flavor of the cake. The kids did.
Oh, that's
but
fun.
you got to select what the cake will look like. And the one that you decided on was this, the Birch Beauty. It has Liz and Ange's initials engraved into the cake.
That's a really creative design.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
We wouldn't be talking about cakes or this wedding if it wasn't for the Wedding Guys. Matthew and Bruce are here. How are you guys?
We're doing really well.
Oh my goodness.
So February 14th, I'm not looking at a calendar, but I think it's 8 days away.
Yeah.
Everybody doing okay?
Yeah.
Feeling good? I mean, you guys put a lot of work into this.
It's going to be really fantastic.
It's
We're
kind
really
of like
excited.
any wedding, though, where the key is to bring in the great vendors that you love. And Matthew, you guys have you've picked out fabulous vendors. You have great relationships with them. That's got to make you feel good that you know you're pulling in great people.
It does make it a lot easier.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. We're going to transform the studio. It's going to be fantastic.
Now, for those of you who maybe are planning on getting married, you guys are the guys behind Unveiled. Tell us about this event and who should be attending.
Anybody getting married, but anybody that loves fashion.
Yeah,
I
mean, the fashion show is just amazing. It's very much like going to Bridal Fashion Week when we go there in New York.
Yeah.
And the dresses, you can just touch them as they go by almost. You can't, but
you can feel like you can.
And please don't.
Yeah, please don't. But it's just a beautiful show, very personal. It's just beautiful.
And it's another great way, again, like you see all the vendors are there, and so you get to kind of walk around and like see who you click with, like what feels like the right thing, who are the people you want to work with on your big day.
I always look at our shows as it's like speed dating for your wedding. You're trying to figure out and interview your vendors and see who's the right fit.
Yeah, I think that's really important.
Watch for personality, too. Personality clicking with a lot of vendors really does matter.
You're going to spend the day with them on your most important day, right? So.
All right, since we have you guys here, we thought we would look at 3 really cool wedding dress trends. We've got 3 lovely models. Willow is the first of those, and this is from Diamond Bride in Plymouth. Guys, tell us all about Willow's beautiful wedding dress.
Oh my goodness, we can hear her. It's like an ocean. How beautiful.
This is from Diamond Bride. It's designed by Colby John, and everything is so handmade onto this. Everything is like all the lace that you see. It's not a fabric that you buy. It's actually, it's like hand stitched. Even the beading is all hand stitched.
Really?
This takes an enormous amount of time.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
it's absolutely
isn't it?
beautiful. His fits are wonderful.
It's a really pretty, like, I mean, there's some texture and the colors are a little bit different. Like the underlay looks a little bit more ivory.
Or a little almost blush to it.
It feels like a mix of modern and classic to me, right? I see this train and that feels very classic, but also just the cut is just feels like today.
Right.
It's Hollywood, right?
Yeah,
it really
totally
is. Very
is.
glamorous.
And if there is ever a day to wear like the super glamorous, the train, the beaded, it's your wedding day. Because when else, I mean, you're not wearing it to the grocery store.
Remember Meghan Markle's train?
Could.
Yeah.
Wow, that train.
And the trains are really popular now, too.
Willow, you look lovely. You look lovely. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Willow.
Kristen is our next model. I'm so excited to see what this dress happens to be. Oh, no, this is a bit of a different design. First, fellas, tell us where this dress is from.
So this is from Mested's in Rochester.
Okay.
And this is an Eve of Milady gown, and it's just exquisite. I love the really full bottom. It's got a horsehair hem, which helps all the folds of the tulle stand out.
Oh, my goodness.
Horsehair hem.
Cool. That's incredible.
And definitely kind of that fit and flare style is really, really popular.
Yeah.
This is an interesting, I just haven't seen this before because typically, like I'm thinking of a Disney princess, right? And this would all start right up at the waist, but it's really unique for it to start like mid-thigh.
That mermaid look.
It's a mermaid.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Very
that's
cool.
that mermaid
And the shoulders,
fit.
all the stuff on the shoulders is coming back.
I ain't even made my eyes up there yet, but wow, those are beautiful.
And backs are really, really hot right now.
Backs are hot. Everybody has
backs
one.
are
Everybody has one.
The really thin spaghetti straps on this are really pretty, and almost bringing back some of the details of like the 80s, like the dangling pearls.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember that?
It all
Like that's all
comes
kind of
back.
coming back, but it's a lot more delicate than it used to be.
It's
Right.
so fun. The one thing that I remember being so surprised about with trying on wedding dresses is that you might have this expectation of what you think you're going to like, and then it usually ends up being something different.
You almost fall in love with something that you don't think you're going
Yes,
to. Yeah, it
I
happens
know.
all the time.
And it's always one of the first 3 dresses.
Is
Oh,
it?
is that
Yeah.
right?
It's usually one of the first 3.
Well, Kristen, you're our second dress. Thank you so much. Let's see if we fall in love again with the third dress. Lexi, come on out. Let's take a look at what you've got. This from the Wedding Shop in St. Paul. Tell us everything,
which
guys.
is a must-stop for a lot of brides. Oh my goodness,
This is
look at
killer.
her.
Wow.
She's like Elsa. She kind of is. It's like Elsa Bride Barbie.
Hey,
Wow.
she's got a back, too.
Oh my gosh, she does have a back. They're
She's got
so
a back?
hot. I'm so glad.
She has these amazing sleeves. This, like I said, from the Wedding Shop. This is a Lori Lee. Amazing sleeves. This is really new this last year. They're detachable.
Oh, that's cool. So when you get to the
Fabulous.
reception,
Yes.
So you can go
party.
down the aisle like this.
Yes.
Fly down the aisle and
you
then
can
party
take
at the
them off.
reception.
Yeah.
That's a really cool
So it's
idea. Because I was wondering, like, how's she going to eat her, short ribs with,
Right.
with those sleeves?
So yeah, it's beautiful. And even the difference in the color, again, the blush, multiple layers on this dress. I think there's like 8 layers of fabric.
Gosh.
And
So-
sleeves
Dolly.
are hot right now.
Yeah, sleeves are hot right
and
now,
so
too. And
this
everybody
is
has,
the
you got the
extended
arms.
sleeve. Like
Yep.
this is the biggest sleeve we've seen.
This looks great. Well,
Oh
you
my
all
gosh,
look
that's
so lovely.
beautiful,
Lexi,
Lexi.
thank you so much for being on our show. We appreciate it.
I love
Matthew,
that for
Bruce.
like a winter wedding. Gorgeous.
Oh,
Thank you, guys. These fellas, they have put a whole lot of effort into the upcoming wedding of Liz and Ange.
The Wedding Guys host Unveiled Sunday, February 17th. As we mentioned, it's at the Minneapolis Convention Center. And we want you to use the promo code TCL. Use that online. That'll save you 50% on tickets. We have a link for you on our website.
TCLers, don't forget we're going to broadcast the ceremony of Liz and Ange on Valentine's Day.
Make sure to tune in for a very special performance.
Bring on the rain. So what if it's hard? You won't find me hiding in the dark, 'cause I'm a fight.
Oh, there she is. That's Twin Cities musician Carrie Noble. Liz and Ange have seen her in concert before, and we are so happy that Carrie is going to perform an original song at their wedding. Our producers have already been crying.
It's making the producers weep. Well, what a voice she has, and I'm sure a story to tell in the song as well. That's all going down next Thursday, February the 14th.